Hey family, hello everyone. I'm back with another unfortunately missing person um reading, okay? Now this one is a requested reading from a family member. Let me just say that. And I'm not going to reveal who the family member is, okay? The family member did let me know that they do want me to make this video public, okay? Let me get my notes. Let me get my notes. The family member did let me know they wanted me to make this video public. So by the request, I'm going to do this. Okay. So shout out to the family member. You know whose you are. You had hit me up, I think, on the 13th by email, and I was waiting to hear back from you. You were very shaken up due to the fact that your brother is still presently missing. My heart go out to you. I don't know what you're going through. And it's nothing like not knowing. So I'm so sorry about that. Um, this is on 32, missing 32 years old Dominique um, Dorsey. Okay. Um, Let me make sure I got that right, family. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm got his name right. Okay, hold on 1 minute. Okay. So it's correct. I hate to mess people's name up. Anyway, it is stated that he's from Selma, Alabama. That's Selma, Alabama. He was last seen January the 26th of this year, family, leaving his home, okay, on a Friday. Um, I think they said he's about 5'11" and we're about 160, I believe. But anyway, to his loved one that had hit me up, I'm sending you and your family lots of love your way. Okay, you will be in my prayers tonight. I'm so sorry the fact that what you're going through, that your loved one is still presently missing. Um, and I'm also sorry for the delay. Okay, but the way I feel, is things we don't get what we want them, but it's always on time. Let me just say that. Okay, it's always on time, and this is a labor of love. And when I'm done with this reading, I will definitely email it to you. Okay. So, um, this right here is a picture of Dominique. That's a pretty name. And as I stated, he's 32 years old from Selma, Alabama. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to be using the image that his family member sent me. I'm going to be using that image right there. I just want to make sure I'm not showing your name. Okay. So hold on 1 minute. Sometimes my little tablet freezes up. Give me a minute here. I'm gonna turn this around now. When I'm doing readings on people, I always do my own private reading before I even make it public. Um, it helps me to get an idea what I'm looking at, and to his family member that hit me up, I did a private reading on him, and I wait for you to hit me back, but you never did. So I like to give people space. I'm all about respecting boundaries, okay? Because maybe you'll change your mind. But anyway, I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and just do this reading for you, your loved ones, so that you can receive clarity. And I also thank you for trusting me by coming to me to do this reading. Okay, my motto is let things play out, and please know they will. A lot of background information is going to come out in this reading. Everything's about timelines, and you know your loved one better than I do. Okay, um, but he is the Most High God's child, and there are things about him as far as I will be also be picking up on background energies. So anyone he crosses path with, I can pick up on their energies as well. Okay, as far as anyone that can affect him in a positive or negative way, I can still get those energies. And I'm definitely going to start off using the shadow deck. As you see, I had gotten started already, but I'm getting ready to start on the shadow deck first. When I'm using the shadow deck, you're gonna see like just keywords. Pay attention to keywords and pay attention to repeated messages. Okay, love. I don't know why this is acting crazy today. Out of all days when that crazy, but I'm gonna go ahead and block your name. Okay, I'll block your name, and I'm just gonna show this right here. I'm gonna use this picture right here. Okay. I don't know why all of a sudden it's going so dark. I'm gonna use this image of him right here, the one you sent me. I like that. Alrighty. Let me get this situated, family, and then we'll go ahead and get started with this reading. I'm gonna pause real quick. All right, this will be the last time I pause. I just wanted to make sure I have a picture of him, uh, of Dominique, without showing who sent it to me. Okay, so I'm your host, your sister Corinne. I am an intuitive energy reader, and I don't know everything, but I knows what I know. And I like to use my gift to help serve and bring awareness when it comes to the missing, to be the voice for the voiceless. My motto is let things play out. Whatever you see and hear in this reading, remember it is not facts, it is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. I don't see it as entertainment, but many people watch for many, many reasons. Okay. Shout out to my subscribers. Much love to you all. Thank you for your love. Thank you for caring. Please hit that like. Please share. All lives matter. I thank you guys so much. I love you guys. And also shout out to my sister in the spirit at Tarot Destiny. Thank you, my sister, for your ongoing love and support. Thank you for that donation. I really do appreciate you. Anyone that like to join, hit that join button to become my channel member or subscribe. Okay, the more the merrier. Thank you so much. Let's get started with this reading on 32 years old Dominique. Now, I'm going before I share this right here, right? Before I share this, let me get his picture up and then we'll go ahead and go from there. All righty. Okay, I'm going to give me a minute, family. I'm not sure if it's the internet or what. All right, that's good. Let me blow this up real good. His image. I like to look at people pictures. The eyes are the ones to our soul. Okay. So I have his image right here. I wonder if it's going to turn around or what. Uh, hold on 1 minute. Hmm. I tell you what, I apologize for the delay. I'm gonna go ahead on and turn it upward. Okay. For some reason, my phone acting crazy, and I don't want to make this video that long. So, for some reason, normally for some reason, it's not flipping the way I want it to. Okay. the opposite end. So I'm gonna have to just leave it like this. And I have to put it back on the charger. I will, okay? I don't want to be holding y'all up. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to start off using the Divine Shadow Self Oracle. This helped me get an idea about those shadow energies that was going on with Dominique um, before he went missing. Let me just say that. And I can also pick up on others that he may have crossed paths with, as I stated earlier, that can affect him in a positive or negative way. I would not be hitting the pause button moving forward. Okay, so just roll with your sister. Remember, pay attention to repeated messages, repeated words. There's something to it. Let's get started. If y'all can't see his image that good, that's okay. The main thing, I need to see it, okay? I need to be able to see it. Okay. My spirit guides connect with Dominique, spirit guides, seeking clarity about his disappearance. The power of the Holy Spirit that leads me to all truth, shedding light surrounding the disappearance of Dominique. What those shadow energy that was going on with Dominique before he went missing on January 26th. Okay, I got vindictive. It just popped out. Okay, so a lot of time when I see this kind of energy right here, a lot of time a person can be very spiteful and wants to stick it to you, if you know what I mean, as far as revenge. But anyway, somebody's coming out with the energy of vindictive. I'm gonna put it back in, okay? And don't worry, I will go over this right here. Energy surrounding Dominique before he went missing, seeking clarity of the energy surrounding Dominique before he went missing. And this is the back. Aloof, somebody's coming out very distant. Okay. Okay. I look at this as past, present, future, and outcome, but I also see them as random messages. Don't worry, I will show you the cards. And I'm going to reshuffle after this. I like to reshuffle sometimes just to see what's going to come back out. I have here bias, somebody going along with somebody idea. I have here numbness. Usually I see this energy right here. This is someone that's don't want to feel, okay? Could be feeling, I mean, could be experiencing trauma. Okay, I can get this if a person's experiencing some kind of trauma. They are numb, like being shocked. I can also get this energy if somebody is self-medicating with drugs or alcohol, or it can be sex. Okay, they want to numb themselves, you know. But anyway, I have here helpless. A lot of time when a person want to numb themselves, they seeking distractions. Next, I have denial. I have disconnection, and I have abandonment issues. A person with this kind of energy, they can be very controlling and domineering. Remember, I can get his energy or anyone he crossed paths with, okay? So keep all of that in mind. I have regrets. I have antagonists. And I have what? Grudge, which I knew was going to come out because I was vindictive. So somebody holding a grudge. I have blindsided. This lets me know that Dominique was blindsided. For the most part, he was cut off guard. He wasn't focused on that day due to his surroundings, his environment. I have aggression. And I have greed is playing a part here. Okay. These right here, I'm gonna set these to the side and continue. Now I'm wondering, I'm wondering, there go my throat bothering me. I'm wondering, I'm getting entanglement. So I'm looking at a complicated, difficult relationship that can be quite toxic. It can be friendship, like buddy buddy, so called friendship, or it can be like a female in the mix. Okay, unbeknownst to the other, it could be some cheating. I'm not sure yet, but I'm getting entanglement surrounding him. All right, I'm going to say it again. That's a complicated, difficult relationship that can be quite toxic, and it can just and it might not have nothing to do with a female. It could just be toxic friendship. Okay, as far as him drawing the wrong kind of people to him or hanging with the wrong kind of people, it can be that also. But entanglement is entanglement. But anyway, let's continue. Okay, I got here confusion. I got some bullying, and I got drunk. And we did see um numbness. So there was some drinking. I have here defiance. Somebody coming off like this. I have absent minded. So he was definitely not focused. And I have entanglement. Okay. So definitely keep this in mind. Okay. I have here coercion. Someone trying to get somebody to do something, possibly by force. I have here code. Dominique could have been dealing with a cold individual, or on that day he could have felt cold, numb, like in shock. It just depends on what this means to him. Or he could be feeling cold due to the environment he was in. I have here insecurities. And I'm definitely gonna put the timestamp when I'm starting this reading because I have new people watching me and they may want to go straight to the reading. And that's fine. I have here defensive. For me to see defensive, somebody coming off defensive, there were definitely some accusations. Okay, I haven't seen it yet, but there were definitely some accusations. Somebody being accused of wrongdoing. So I have here coming off defensive. I have here temptation. hmm Somebody being tempted and acting out on it. Okay, temptation. And I have here condescending. Let me set this to the side. I'm just gonna let them fall. I'm looking to his beautiful eyes and I'm saying, what were those shot of energy that was going on with you before you disappeared, before you went missing? I get that. One had fallen. I have here ignorance, not using good judgment before he went missing. Ignorance. I have here feeling awkward, possibly in a situation he ended up in. I have here burdens. I have here brutality. I have here passive aggression. I'm gonna tell you right now, it looked like somebody wanted to stick it to him. I think what comes to me is payback. Okay. And the fact that I saw vindictive and grudge, carrying a grudge, that's never, you know, positive energies anyway. I mean, that's somebody that just revengeful and spiteful, and they want revenge. They want to get you back for whatever reason. Now accusations popped up. He's presently missing. So Dominique, for the most part, could have been carrying the energy of being defensive. Hold on. I got here accusations. This is somebody's accusing someone of wrongdoing. Okay? Defensive already came out. Yeah, I'm getting defensive, accusations, thrown out there. Somebody accusing somebody of wrongdoing. I got here held hostage. So when I get this right here, I look at this as though somebody had taken him, or he ended up in an environment he couldn't see a way out. Okay, and the energy that's coming to me, I want to let his family and loved one know none of this is my opinion. I apologize if a lot of these messages may come out dark. I'm trying to help bring clarity as far as why he went missing. So I apologize in advance. If anything come out that his family and loved ones doesn't like, just don't receive it. Okay, that's all. But anyway, this is someone that found themselves in a situation or an environment and they can't see a way out. They feel trapped. Okay, it could be a situation or that they ended up in or an environment. All right. I have here depression. So only his loved ones would know. I mean, how he was before he left, unless he's a private individual. Some people suppress, what's going on with them, and you would never know. But anyway, I have here depression. I have here the energy of disrespectful. Somebody feel like you disrespected them. I have here dark. I think about Dominique could end up being somewhere dark, or he was dealing with a dark individual, or he was in a dark about something, if you know what I mean, okay? He could have been seeing somebody. I mean, so far, I'm getting the energy of, he could have been seeing somebody. All right? I'm getting here hostility is playing the part. I don't know if he was seeing somebody that was his girl and come to find out somebody else, that was in the picture, or vice versa. He could just been I really don't know the dynamics yet. I'm trying to put the pieces together. All I know is somebody wanted to stick it to him, okay? That's what I'm picking up for right now. All right. I'm gonna reshuffle and we're going to start on this deck and then I'm going to use another deck. This right here, I'm putting this on the bottom and I'm gonna reshuffle. I feel like somebody was mind effing him, if you know what I mean, playing with his emotions. I got emotional blackmail. I'm going to shuffle real good. Let's see what's going to come back out. I got the energy of domineering, somebody coming up as a control freak that has abandonment issues. I got secretive, somebody very secretive. I also got boredom. Boredom. Let me see something. Whoever he encountered was very secretive. I got here boredom. This somebody's longing for change, feeling quite restless. So Dominique was definitely wanting for change and feeling very restless. Oh, I get that. What had fallen out was vindictive. Okay, somebody feeling very vindictive, want to get somebody back, won't pay back. I got here feeling ashamed. And remember, we did see lust, didn't we? Hold up, I said the word lust. We saw hell, I can't remember right now. But anyway, this somebody's feeling ashamed, okay? And then I have here lust. I have here lust. But what I'm gonna say is we did see temptation. So, you know, Dominique could have been acting out on his temptation. Just saying, okay? All I know is temptation is playing the part here. And now I get here lustful. And I feel like whomever he ended up crossing paths with, things went to the left. Okay. Um, okay, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm ready to show you the other deck that I have sitting here. Right here, I have explosive. I think about arguments, conflict, emotions start to rise up, and somebody go from 1 to 10. I have here bitterness, secretive. I have here boredom. Now I know I said earlier Dominique is somebody that he crossed paths with could have been secretive, but see that energy came out. Period. So keep all of that in mind. All right, cause I can also shuffle just to see what his energy is alone. But anyway, I got boredom. And Dominique could have been secretive as far as how he was moving out here. All I know is he had given into temptation. Okay, because we saw lustful. I got here boredom, feeling quite restless, looking for change. I have here drained, feeling emotionally, mentally drained. I have here humiliation. So he felt humiliated. All I know is he crossed paths with somebody. Okay, and all hell broke loose. I got selfishness, the energy of disrespectful. Somebody feel like you disrespecting me. And see, I don't know if you have a girlfriend. That I don't know. I don't know if you went to go visit someone and somebody else was there. I have here abandonment issues show back up, arrogance, internalizing, taking things in, feeling doubtful. All I know is before he went missing, he wasn't in the best headspace because depression came out. I have addictions. There are all kind of addictions. A workaholic, sex addiction. Okay, self-medicating, that can be addiction as well. But addiction is playing a part here. We did see temptation. As well as we saw lustful. Domineers come right back out. Somebody that's a control freak, my way or the highway. Ambulance. Okay. Having mixed feelings about something or someone. And bias. Going along with somebody agenda. All right. Let me go ahead and show you these other decks that was sitting here, okay? I'm through with this. I was just trying to get an idea of the energies that was going on with him before he went missing. All right, none of this is in divine order. They're just random messages. I have here escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. It's like he's trying to walk away from something or someone. I have here, and we did see held hostage, remember? And I told you that's pretty much somebody that's in a situation or an environment they can't see a way out if you're trapped. I have here trapped. See that? Trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. And just the fact that I'm saying that, he could have been taken. It just depends on the environment he was in. Whatever went down, somebody could have taken him and dropped him off somewhere. Um, cause I'm definitely picking up on conflict. Please know that, okay? But anyway, I got here sorrow, loss, grief, depression. Look at that word depression. You see it? So this is how he was feeling. And I got healing. I think about the need to heal, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. I do read messages upside down. I'm just not doing that in this reading, okay? The fact that I'm seeing depression, I feel like this is what's really needed, okay, for him to heal. I have here foundation, established family security. So I feel like he had a strong family bond with his loved ones. I have here possibility, free spirit, adventure, and a risk taker. Only his loved ones would know if Dominique is someone that's free spirit. A person like him don't like to be controlled. Okay, they do not like to be controlled. I have here conflict, clashing differences, and incompatibility. So that was definitely conflict. Well, I forgot to show y'all that it came back out lustful. I have here finality, farewell, leave behind, closure. I think about somebody's walking away from something or someone because they are so distraught, okay? And I can also see as somebody being numb to the situation. You know how like you're in a state of shock about something, you're numb. I have here running, ghosting, dis- disappearing, invisible. This somebody's running away. Now I think about ghosting. I think about somebody that leaves you hanging, as well as abandon you or drop you off. That's what comes to me also when I see the word ghosting. But anyway, it has here running. Could have been running from somebody. I have here pain. He was in pain. Um, apprehensive, afraid, and caution. I have here beauty. I feel like this is his personality: charming, graceful, kind-hearted. I have exclusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. Family, I appreciate it. Y'all hit that like button, okay, to help bring more awareness to Dominique missing case. Like I always say, it takes a village. I can only do my part, but I need for y'all to also share. And to the family members, make sure you also share on social media, like Facebook groups. I appreciate it. The more the merrier, because somebody knows something. I have here second chances. Now listen to this. Maybe this was his hope for second chances. It has here reconciliation, making amends, opportunities. So I don't know. It could be some kind of female energy. Not saying a female had anything to do with his disappearance, but due to, you know, what jumped off as far as being in the middle. But like I say, when it comes to entanglement, that can just be friendship also, just toxic friendship. Hanging with the wrong kind of individuals, attracting the wrong kind of people to you. But also, a person can also draw the wrong kind of um, partner and lover to them as well. You know, that kind of um, relations can be unhealthy and toxic and complicated, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm going to reshuffle. And then I'm going to try to get an idea of where he could be, okay? I got here resistant, secret admirer, suppressing, and timid. So that's about somebody that's trying to resist, but still they're very tempted. Look at the back. Look at the back. Look at the back. Lusting. See that? Lusting. Forbidden. None. Hold up. Forbidden, non-committed sexual energy. Lusting. I'm getting a hit on this. Abandoned. No matter where he is, I feel like he was dropped off. Abandoned. Left out, walked away cold. Look at that word cold. And then, of course, see how the mentions start repeat themselves. I got beauty right behind it again. This would be his energy right here. The spirit is describing his characteristic, beauty, and then the message pains on the back. And I sure hope he wasn't involved in no married person or somebody that was already in a relationship. But I'm leaving what I think out of it. I'm just looking at the energies. They kind of out there. Mm. I want to shuffle real good. Silence. Frozen. No words. Stone wall. Silence. I feel like he got himself in a situation that he couldn't get out of. I got here obscurity. See that? Secrets, mysteries, concealing. So it's more to the story, okay? This ain't just cut and dry, it's more to the story. Um, it's more to the story. Mm. Yeah. See, the same cards keep coming back out. They keep coming back out. I have some different cards. See, yeah. Yep. He was seeing somebody, okay? He was seeing somebody. It may not be like an actual girlfriend, could be just a lover, but he was seeing somebody. Okay, up, up, sub, I get tongue twisted. I apologize. Obscurity, obscurity came back out. Okay, the secret, mysteries, and concealing. I think about the word dark. Okay, being in the dark about something or trying to keep something from others. Okay, so obscurity came back out. I'm gonna go over this right here. Remember, that is in divine order. I got apologies, forgiveness, return, sorry. Forgiveness, return, sorry. Resistance, somebody trying to resist somebody. Secret admirer, suppressing, timid. Longing, craving, aching, wanting. Clinging, hanging on, obsessing, spying. Beauty, charming, graceful, kind hearted. That would be Dominique. Loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing. I feel like this is Dominique energy. I can be wrong, but I feel like he got his heart broken. Something went to the left. That's all I gotta say. Lusting. It keeps coming out. Remember temptation? Heart fog. Mixed signals. He's somebody giving him mixed signals. Mind effing him, okay? And he may not be in love with them, but he could have had a thing for them. You know what I'm saying? I got here heart fog. Minds, I'm sorry, mixed signals, block emotion, messed up. He was so messed up to where he got depressed. Divine masculine, yang masculine energy, obsession, infatuated, adoration, and addiction. See, that's the addiction right there over someone. It's like you can't get enough of them, okay? You're obsessed with them, whoever this person is. Now, I'm going to say it like this. Either he's obsessed with somebody or somebody's obsessed with him, one or the other, okay? I'm going to say it like that. I got abandoned, came right back out. Left out, walked away cold. Either Dominique was head over heels and obsessed with somebody, or somebody was head over heels, lusting for him. Okay, it's one or the other. All I know is something went to the left. And this is how somebody's looking at the situation. Only you. It's like they only have eyes for them. See that? Only you. Devoted, attached, craved. I can be wrong, but I feel like this might be Dominique's energy. It's somebody energy. If it ain't his, it's the other person of interest. All right, let's get to the nitty gritty. I just get an idea of the background, information. I want to look at one more deck real quick before I do that. Okay, I'm gonna look at one more deck, and then I'm going to, even though I don't consider this as a crime, he's been missing since January the 26th, and it can be due to his own, choice. I mean, maybe he's so distraught and he's depressed, he don't want to be bothered, and that can be the case. Okay, it happens all the time. People, get missing, they don't want to be bothered. But I'm gonna push this back. Okay, they don't want to be bothered, and they just lay low. But the fact that I'm seeing conflict, I don't know about that. I'm gonna use this real quick. Woo, that could fit. Y'all see what fell out? Well, you didn't see what fell out, but this card had fallen out on the floor. Y'all see that? Remember, I told you about entanglement. For the most part, it looks like this when it comes to lovers. You see how the other person just sitting back in the wings, watching, stalking, you know, possibly what was hidden from them. They have an aha moment. Okay, now I see what's going on. You see that? It says happiness hater. Now, I'm not really sure where Dominique fits. This could be Dominique looking at this and walking away, or this can be Dominique and this female and the significant other. But the thing about it, this person is not walking away. Okay, this person's confronting because I'm seeing the energy of conflict. I'm seeing the energy of um, you know, accusations and somebody coming off defensive. Yeah, this is what we're looking at. Let me reshuffle, family. If any of y'all enjoy what I do when it comes to doing missing cases, please give me that like, okay, to bring more awareness to these cases. And feel free to subscribe as well to donate to my channel. I really appreciate it. This is a labor of love. I'm just trying to help, okay? I should have did all that. Excuse my language. I should have did all that damn shuffling. The same cards came right back out. I thought I didn't shuffle enough, but I guess I did. Um. mm. Now a lot of things ain't gonna make no sense to me, but I guess it'll make sense to the family members. Okay. I got here something about child services. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to reporting something, neglect, abuse. Now, sometimes it's the key words. It may not have anything to do with, key child services. I look for key words. I look for clues. Okay. Um, Now, what I do see in the image, I do see like nature in the back and trees. But not only that, I see neglect, the word neglect and the word abuse. Okay, that stands out to me. Other than that, I'm not really sure what this message means. Okay, I'm just a messenger. It has here too busy whining. Think about somebody just sitting around, whining, complaining. Oh, woe is me. In victim mode. I have here creativity. I'm going to read the whole thing out and I'm going to tell you what stands out to me. Steal your ideas, copy your work, duplicate, feed off you. What stands out to me is the word steal. Okay? That's what stands out to me, the word steal. Like somebody trying to take something that's yours, or they may look at it as though you're trying to take something that's theirs. We did see the energy of disrespecting. Okay, I think about somebody feel like someone is crossing boundaries. Okay, anyway, I have here always partying, whatever that means. I don't know if Dominique was known for getting his drink on and partying. You know, he could have been social on that day as well. Let's continue. Okay, I'm gonna start another deck. These are just some additional random messages. Okay, take that which resonate. I got here creeping. We all know what that's all about. You see the owl. I got creeping. Um, I think about getting that phone call. If you know what I mean. Okay, but anyway, I got creeping. I got here. Whatever this means, it says dirty offer. Whatever that means. Okay, getting some kind of offer, a dirty offer. That looks creepy looking though. I got here getting evidence, photos, proof. So it looked like there was some photos taken for some reason. There was some photos taken during the time he went missing. I'm not sure why though. I have here no facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up lies. I have here wolf in sheep clothing. Somebody coming off like an angel, but yeah, they're no angel. Okay. They ready to bite your ass at any moment, anytime. Wolf in sheep clothing. I have here unbothered. It's somebody sitting back unbothered about what has transpired. I have here ignoring. It just says divination abuser. I don't know if Dominic was known. I don't know if he was spiritual and he was known to get reading. If not him, it can be someone that does this type of thing. Okay, and some people do abuse. Let me just say that. Uh, Maybe they conscious. They're not in tune with their conscious because I do believe in karma. Okay, and I'm in my heart space, so I don't get down like that. But some people do. Okay, but I have here divination abuser. So somebody that's playing a part in his disappearance. Okay, I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but somebody may be into things like this. Okay, and I have here grudge holder. So that word is somebody carrying a grudge. Okay. So anyway, let's get to the nitty gritty. I'm getting ready to use oh boy, I'm just very passionate family. I try to do as much as I can in one time. So I won't have to keep repeating doing like a part two, part three. Give me a minute. Oh boy. I'm just praying that his family get the answer they are so desperately seeking. Because it's nothing like not knowing. But yeah, this speaks volume. I think about entanglement. This speaks volume. Let me use this deck right here real quick. I'm just seeking additional insight. That's all. Tier addiction, sex addiction. Somebody has addiction. Love messages. I want to say check his phone, but the fact that he's missing, he may have his phone with him. Mm. Effed up over you. So maybe he was more into this person than he was into him. So somebody was more into the other. Now I just mentioned pictures, didn't I? This person looking at pictures. I just mentioned pictures. And right here, somebody looking at pictures and they looking at memories of pictures. So I'm wondering if it's an ex. Yeah, it's making sense. This deck right here is really telling a story. I'm serious. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. What the back say? Okay. All right. I can be wrong, but maybe he was more into the person than they were more into him. But anyway, I'm gonna go over this and I'm gonna use my other deck. I have here spiritual. Um, I don't know if Dominique is spiritual or not. Only his loved ones would know. I have here chaos, ego, death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. This one is fed up and left somebody hanging. I think about the message, ghosting. They leave you hanging. They leave you hanging. Side hustle. Side hustle. Something about a side hustle. Divine masculine. That would be Dominique. It's someone that's believing for something, trying to manifest something. Okay, putting their wish and desires out there. Love, hate. As they say, it's a thin line between love and hate. Karmic lessons. So I feel like whomever he was dealing with, it was a karmic relationship. The relationship pretty much is teaching you a lesson. It is for you to learn the lessons, if you know what I mean. And they can't, repeat on and on and on until you learn the lessons. Somebody had feelings, deep feelings for the other. Something about legal matters. A lot of times I get a lot of background judge information that may have nothing to do with the case. That just comes with my gift, okay? It's a family way of looking at it. They may know what this means, all right? Legal matters, divorce property, criminal, something about paternity, child support, and traffic tickets. But something about legal matters. It could be past energies. Now, remember that message, something about taking pictures. It's something to that. Who this female is, it may be a picture of him and her, possibly on her phone or on his computer or on social media. All I know is somebody looking at pictures, and it like he was trying to rekindle something with somebody from the past. See that? They're looking at pictures, backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind game, love bombing, and this is what he was dealing with. This is what he was dealing with, okay? See that? Backstab. And look, saying goodbye. I sure hope he didn't hurt himself, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna use my other deck and get a better understanding of what we're looking at here. Okay, I have your goodbye. Hopefully, this is what he's saying to the other person. I have your GPS. Somebody is tracking the other, your location. I don't even know if he was driving. I don't know. I don't know anything about this case. Okay, all I know, the family member hit me up, and it's not a lot of information out there about him at all. It's just pictures and just general information of who he is, when he went missing, where he from, height, weight. That's it. Okay, that's it. Ain't had nothing out there. Anyway, I got happily single, doing you, dating, stress free, setting goals, career focus. And I have this right here. Remember the message, numbness. And I say a lot of times people self-medicate when they are going through something. So I don't know if he drinks or not, but somebody was drinking. So I got here some drinking, trying to numb themselves, trying to cope. And I have here closing this cycle. Okay. Quite interesting, isn't it? All right, I'm ready to use my crime slash missing person reading deck. I thank you all for your love support, for taking the time to watch. I appreciate it. Film, we're gonna just hope for the best. Now this is my homemade deck right here. I like to put my own work, my own energy. I like to put my own energy in my own work. So I never know what's gonna come out. I am gonna be mindful of what comes out. Okay, I can't control what comes out, but I can control what I share. Um, if I do happen to turn something over, I just want to be respectful for the family's sake. Let me just say that, even though it is allegedly and it's not facts, okay? I knows what I know, don't know everything, but for the most part, when the messages come out in my reading, there's some truth to it. Please know that. My motto is let things play out, and please know they will. With that being said, let's continue. Oh boy. Oof. All right, Dominique. What happened to you? Where are you? What happened to you? Where are you? What happened to you? Where are you, Dominique? It had fallen out. I'm just gonna look it over. Um, I'm gonna put it back in. If it come back out, it's something to it. Okay. It has here cross paths of a stranger who took advantage of them. Okay. They can pretty much be like somebody that's getting the best of him. If you know what I mean. Okay. Not able to stand his ground. But anyway, um, I'm going to put this back in the deck on the bottom and reshuffle. Okay. Remember, I think about entanglement. It could be a third person involved unbeknownst to the other. All of a sudden, I'm getting hot. Ain't that crazy? Whew, body heating up. Okay. His family member did not give me any kind of information on him. Let me just say that, okay? Um, they were just letting me know that their loved one is missing. Cause he hit me up on the 13th of this month. They were just letting me know that their loved one was missing. Could I please do a reading about him? Can I do a reading on him? Um, I'm wondering, was he working at the time? Cause I'm picking up on energy, something about like work, and also I'm picking up on something about a boss. Um, well, what was his? Well, I'm just asking. I'm getting the word coming to me is boss chick, whatever that means. Now, sometimes females carry themselves as a boss chick. The ones are very independent. They got it going on. Got their own place. Blah 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 blah. Got their own money. But the word boss chick is coming to me for some reason. But anyway, let's continue. Okay. And let me say this, if some messages come out that may have y'all scratching y'all head, a lot of times it's background. I call it jush. It's background information. Um, that's how my readings are. That's really for the family and close friends. Information that they would know, they probably understand what it means. A lot of this information don't make sense to me, but I still share it, and I feel like it could be something to it. Okay, so keep all of that in mind, family. All right. It's like a puzzle. You got to put the pieces together. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm getting now. Now remember, we did see the message mention something about a hustle. Okay, and we all know what a hustle is. That's another way of form of person. Chasing that money and making money. Okay, they have all different kind of hustles out here. But anyway, this says question employment. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but if you can, I'm reading it out. This question employment. Unstable, has mental illness. Remember that word temptation? Being tempted of making repeated offenses, not to be trusted, not to be trusted. Remember, we saw the message secretive, somebody being secretive, living a double life being secretive. If you can't see the messages, I'm showing them to you. And I'm also reading them out. Letting go, giving up, letting go, giving up on something or someone. Now, this is weird for this to come out. Grooming the victim, lure them in, gain their trust, the snake. Now I'm starting to wonder about this side hustle that he had partaken in. Okay, did somebody like try to give him some kind of odd job to do? I feel like this is background information. Unwanted child neglected, whatever that means. Scrub and bushes around and trees, wild bushes. Allegedly, family. It's a good chance he may be outside somewhere. Okay, I'm getting shrub bushes around and trees, wild bushes. Okay, who they know in higher positions that can protect them. Question their associate background history. It just says question their family member. I'm just not really sure what that means. I mean, are we looking at somebody that's married, spouse, husband? I'm not sure yet. But they say somebody's family member that can be in the know. Okay. Now the Joker, I call the Joker the suspect, someone that's of interest, that's playing a part in Dominique's disappearance, near or on one of the Joker's property or their family member home location. So somebody has more than one property, or Dominique he can either be on this person property, because according to Spirit, they have more than one, or on one of their family members' property location. And I think in Alabama, it's a lot of vast land, a lot of trees, wooded areas. Um, I never been there before, but I am familiar with it. Listen, someone shows up in my path full of drama towards me due to rumors of cheating accusations. And you see accusations came out in this message. Accusations came out and somebody being defensive. So he's being defensive. Somebody approached Dominique with accusations of rumors of some possible some cheating. That's where the entanglement comes in at. And this is very telling, living a double life, being secretive. All I can say is find out who he was seeing. That's the key. That's the key. Find out who he was seeing. And if you find out who he was seeing, find out who they were seeing. That's your key. If you find out who he was seeing and who they were seeing, okay, that's a third party. This is Dominique. Find out who Dominique was seeing, the person in the middle, and who they were seeing. Check out their properties, more than one, or their family members' property. Remember, I'm getting outside. We're looking at within bushes and trees and all of that. So it's still I'm getting outside. And remember, I got ghosting. That's someone that abandons you. They drop you off. They leave you hanging. I'm gonna put this back in. Hopefully the same thing won't come out. Okay, hold on. Sometimes I can get information from the back. Can't see from high up, needs boots on the ground searching. So according to the spirit, wherever Dominique's at, it probably surrounded by a lot of trees and bushes. And there needs to be boots on the ground searching. They're not going to see him high up in a helicopter or a plane, okay? There needs to be boots on the ground when it comes to searching for Dominique. And I'm so sorry. Everything's allegedly, things have to play out. But if he's found, it's a good chance he's outside. Somebody did something to him and dropped him off outside. Okay. I'm getting a hit on this vehicle or person outside of the road abandoned. Remember that message? Ignorance. Okay, I was told not to share this one. It's a message about ignorance, but it's also more to it. But I wasn't getting a strong hit on it. I'm going to reshuffle and I'm going to end this reading. Sending my love and prayers to the family members. Will be on my prayers tonight. And I am still praying that, your loved one will be found. It's nothing like not knowing. But a lot of clues came out. Please heed the messages and do your own research. I advise the family to get their own private PI as you raise money. Okay, use that money to get your private PI because they will be working for you. And he probably was trying to walk away, but somebody still, how do you say, due to karma, whatever happened in the past is showing up in the present. Somebody, like to me, want him out the way, secretly meeting up with someone. too much. Hold on, family. This is somebody, MO, trying to prevent inside detailed information from coming out to the public. I just feel like somebody don't want it to be exposed. A lot of times they can turn a blind eye, if you know what I mean. Okay. The Joker slash suspect has abandonment issues and loves to play the victim by making poor choices and their negative action. This would be the suspect. I call them the Joker. He's not that far from the road, family, but I'm sensing he's outside somewhere, okay? Allegedly. I can hear close by vehicles in the distance driving by offside of the road. And let me tell you, people are known to check out social media. They be spying, trying to see if anybody talking about the cases, and they will move people. Please know that. But let that be their karma, okay? Due to the stench that they will be smelling. Let that be their karma, okay? Hopefully he's not moved outside the city limits. But for some reason, I feel like he's not that far though. Being confronted, back off from me, leave me alone. Authorities slow in action, key evidence being removed or hidden. Outside wooded area, not far, near a location the victim has passed before. Drinking. This is confirmation. There was some drinking. The need to pick your battles, choose wisely. I feel like Dominique got caught up in the drama. Remember, we saw question employment, whatever that means. Question co-worker, what they may know, heard, or seen. Question a co-worker, what they may know, heard, or seen. And remember, side hustle came out also. Check the cameras, parking lot, gas station. Self sabotage has built up uncontrolled anger, experience problems that affects your work or relationships. I feel like due to depression. A lot of people it's hard for them to work at their best when their mind is cloudy and they are depressed and they're not focused. Unbalanced mental struggles, self sabotage due to the past, negative thinking and actions caught up with them, karma. It just says accident. Outside area, back shed. It can be someone's backyard, back shed, wooded like area. All I know is outside the road, okay? Wooded tree area and bushes. But it's easier said than done. I never been foot. I mean, how do you say it? I never been boots on the ground looking for anybody. But I'm sure that's not easy doing, especially when you don't know where to look. And for that, I do apologize for that. I'm only able to reveal what the spirits allowing me to reveal, family. Um, but I feel like something happened to him. Okay, that I will say, and I'm going to say allegedly, because I would love for him to be alive and just show up. And with God, all things are possible. I'm going to end this reading. I'm going to use my clue deck and I'm going to shut this video down. Give me a minute. Oh, boy. As you see, I'm very passionate, but I'm definitely getting ready to end this reading. You see how thick that is? Okay, I'm going to shuffle one time. Well, I'm going to shuffle about good 3 or 4 times. Lay them out. What comes out, okay? I'm going to lay this down, all right? I'm not able to hold it up. Shedding light on disappearance of Dominique. 6 of some clues about Dominique. Ooh, disappearance. Lord, all that came out so fast. I'm gonna show all of this, and then I'm gonna reshuffle. Okay, and that's it. I'm not gonna show this. I got mail. Something was stolen. Okay, whether it's keys, money, or phone. I got back road. I have dark crawl space. Remember that word dark came out. That can be a hole. But anyway, um, everything's allegedly okay. He could have been injured as far as being in an altercation. I got rebellious. They are. I feel like Dominique was very free spirit. As I stated earlier, don't want to be controlled. Um, that's weird. I'm getting a hit on this. It says pay attention to children, what they may know, seen, or heard. So he could have been in an environment where there was children around. Maybe somebody has children, but that's weird. So it could be some children talking about something they may have seen or heard. I'm not getting a hit on that. Not happy in their present situation, job, or relationship. It just says gas station, whether it's a quick fuel or a mobile. I'm sure they will have some cameras, especially if you was seen with somebody. I got laundry. That's a clue. Also, when I think about laundry, I think about clothes that could possibly be removed. Caught in the middle of others' beef and drama. Transported by a vehicle inside a trunk, allegedly. Out partying, having fun, being social. And see, everything is due to events that are being played out. Maybe that's where the drinking is coming in at, okay? I'm reshuffle, see what's gonna come out, and that's it. Deck is very thick, family. Ooh. It's like every time I look into his eyes, the cards they just fall out everywhere. Okay. Mm, sorry for the background noise. All right, that's it. That's it. That's it. If he is outside, I'm just saying, he might be covered up. Okay, if you know what I mean. He might be covered up. All right, I'm going to read these out. I'm going to end the reading. I thank you all for your love support. If you made it this far, you might as well subscribe to your sister. I really appreciate it. Everything's allegedly. We have to let things play out. I have here speaking out, truth telling. And if you can't see it, I apologize. I'm going to read them out. Has an unhealthy addiction to attracting toxic relationships. Clue, they testified in court. Something about court. It just lets me know that it's a good chance he was injured and not in a good way, okay? I'm not going to show this. Relationships, they are in love, but their lover or partner union do not feel the same. It's just sex for them, okay? Clue, clue the word removed. I feel like his clothing were removed, family. Body disposed of, transferred. So this lets me know his yeah, he was moved from one location to another. Okay, I'm not gonna show that. Um Cross path with someone they don't know. I feel like this is the other person of interest, if you know what I mean. Remember the word entanglement. Question a friend of the family. Sometimes people know some, you know how people know people, or maybe you might have talked to somebody about it. Checked out mental breakdown. Had a fight with their spouse. It says their spouse. Now, I don't have their lover or their partner. The person may not be married, but if they are, I'm just saying, if they are, that can be the stranger, okay? And not only that, when it says question family member, that can be the other family member. I'm just saying, okay? But anyway, the person may not be married, but if they are, yeah. Within walking distance, not far. But also remember also that he was moved as well. In the woods close by around community park. Something about a community park. Clue grand jury court. Talking about court. Clue the word skull. I can get this if it's due to remains. I can get this if somebody's tied to groups. I can get this as well. Okay. Skull. The word can just be a clue. The word skull. Checking their social media profile. So somebody was checking his social media profile. I definitely suggest a family member to go on there and see who's all possibly, is on his social media profile. Okay, I don't know. This person might not be a friend on his social media profile, but according to the spirit, they snooping. They're spying. Covered me up in debris, hidden well. Surrounding neighborhood area not far. And as you see, there was some traveling. So that's why we get a lot of different locations. And lastly, fighting back. This is my thing when it comes to this case of Dominique Dorsey. Hmm. I'm praying that he's still alive, okay? No matter what came out. Find out who he was seeing. It seems to me he's a very private person. And a private person, I tell you, yeah, they can be very secretive. Um, they're only gonna tell you the very minimum. They keep a lot to themselves. But anyway, find out who this brother was seeing, and this person, whether they married or not, and this person who they were seeing or who their spouse is. And yeah, that's the only clue that I can give you. And something about his employment. I mean, maybe somebody. I'm not saying the person he was seeing is at his job, but maybe somebody on his job might know something. May have some answers. So, yeah. So love you guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you so much. I know it's blurry. I hate that. But anyway, this is my reading on this young man. I'm saying young man 'cause I'm older than him. Uh, Dominique Dorsey. Um, on 32-year old Dominique Dorsey from Selma, Alabama. He went missing January the 26th. Let's keep him lifted up in prayer that he will find his way back to his loved ones. But he was definitely not in the best state of mind. Let me just say that he had a lot going on with him, and I'm sure his family know more than I know. Okay, I'm sure they know what they know. Let me just say that. And so anyway, much love to you all. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Definitely share. And bye for now. And I pray that this young man, I'm just gonna send him lots of love and light his way, okay? And if something did actually happen to him, I pray he gets justice for his family's sake. Thank you for watching. Peace.